The holidays are all about giving, and nothing is more fun than giving a gift to a child.
That's for sure. So what if you want to get the young ones on your list a fun gadget? Our gadget guy, Steve Van Dinter, continues his countdown to Christmas with some suggestions. This is the best gadget segment of the year.
This one was so much fun. Yeah, you know, my roommates were thinking like, what is he doing in his room with all these kids' toys? But no, honestly, this has been fun. I think these are great ideas for kids. You know, most of us by now have iPods, iPhones laying around the house. What are the kids doing? They're always clamoring to play with them. But do you trust a $400, $500 piece of equipment with a 4-year-old kid? Probably not. You know, they might drop it. So that's where these toys come into play. This first one is called Booco Pets. I don't know if you can see up on the screen there. It's kind of what this does is you pop in your iPhone or your iPod device, and you get a fun character here now to play with. Now the neat thing, he's going to read books to the kids. He'll sing songs. You can touch him and he interacts. He laughs. But the nice thing about this, I'm going to hold this up real quick. I can drop it, and I don't have to worry. It's going to bounce. It's styrofoam, so we don't have to worry about it actually hurting your device that you have in there. To get it back out, you just pop back the little guy here, and then your device is out, and you're ready to pop it in and use it like you normally would, whether it's a phone or whatever. A free app, it's called Booco Pets, I-B-U-K-U, again, free on the App Store, and that's $24.99, but it's going to be hours of entertainment for the kids.
Well, and it's easy to grab, too, for kids who are, you know, toddlers.
Absolutely, and you don't have to worry, like I said, when you drop it, so it's like, you know, you can give it to them, and it's not going to pop out with the, you saw I had to pop it out a little bit with some force, so.
Now, this is the same idea.
Same vein here. This one is called Woogie, and what you do, again, you pop your device right into the front here, either your iPhone or iPod, and you download the free Woogie app, and you're going to have a fun creature here pop up in a moment. Same sort of situation. He's going to have a map, though, where you can interact with him at the beach. You can feed him. You can play games. It's a lot of fun. There he is. Watch me shake him around here. His eyes will go around in a circle. So he interacts pretty fun.
And he's cuddly.
And he's like cuddly. Yeah, this one's a bit more plush. I'd be a little worried that, you know, because it's Velcro here, that it might fall out your phone a little bit easier than it would with the Booco, but it's going to be a lot of fun. If a more softer toy is more up your alley, then this would be the one for you. Again, it's called Woogie. That one's $24.99 at griffintechnology.com. So very cool.
Okay, great.
All right, so next up, what kid doesn't enjoy playing with a remote control truck, right? I mean, I had a great time as a kid, and now they've got really high-tech versions of these. I'm going to start the engine up here again. Again, using my iPod device. You can use an iPhone. This connects via Bluetooth down to this gadget down there. I can actually pop up now on my screen. There's controls, and I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. And there it goes.
That is
running
awesome.
Around here. And you got a horn, and you can back it. Am I stuck
don't
there?
back it up into the camera.
There we go. Here we go.
There
you drive around. You got a wheel. You can actually set presets. It's a lot of fun. It actually goes pretty fast, as you see there.
And that's from an app that you download onto your phone?
It's an app you download. It's free. Again, this one's called Moto TC Monster, and it is $60. Can be found at griffintechnology.com. But it's a lot of fun because, you know, obviously, rechargeable battery, you plug it in, and you're going to run it around the house, and as long as you don't get caught on a cord there. But
oh, that's
a lot of
great.
fun to play, and like I said, it's even got presets and things like that. So you can set drive plans for yourself, and you can go ahead and make it do circles and loop-to-loops and set up a whole course at home.
All right, Andy, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. There we go. All over the newsroom that thing can travel.
Well, we'll test it out.
Absolutely. Yeah, again, right, exactly. We got to do an investigative report on it.
Yes.
All right, so that one's $60 again, griffintechnology.com.
Okay, and finally a camera.
Finally, for the kid in all of us, a smart camera. I know we talk about the fact that you've got cameras in phones for what the past decade or so, but we all know that they're not as good as the point-and-shoot cameras. Well, this is where this Samsung Galaxy camera really excels. This has a 21 times optical zoom, a quad-core processor, runs on full Android operating system. One of the neat modes, I mean, it's got lots of great ways to take pictures. If you look right here up on the screen, we were taking a picture before. This was Gary finding out about how many Twitter followers Frank Frost had. What it did, though, is it took 5 pictures. So if we want to replace Gary's face with something a bit better, do you see we got 5 options here? We'll pick Gary's smile, and Andy will go ahead and pick
Andy,
a funnier face from you. And now I can make a completely different picture out of this, and this is called Best Photo Mode. So a lot of fun there. Like I said before, it runs on the full Android operating system, which means you've got apps, you've got games, you've got everything you have on your smartphone right here on your camera. So if you're kicking back and traveling, you can do a lot more. It also connects to AT&T's 3G and 4G network, meaning you can upload photos on the go no matter where you are, connect to the internet. This one is $4.99, and you can find it at AT&T.com. And I did hear today that Verizon just announced they're going to carry it as well for $5.49. So
great for kids making all kinds of faces.
Absolutely,
and adults
a lot
too,
of fun. And you got a little, fun little flash that pops in here, and that's quite an optical lens on it. So it took some great shots, even in low light. I took pictures of my tree at home and did an awesome job.
Good stuff. All right, great suggestions. Thanks a lot, Steve. We'll see you next week.
We'll be right back.